How we doing, Base Nation? Welcome to another tutorial. Our tutorial today is going to be on footwork, defense, and angles. All right, it's a follow along workout. So at this point, I'm assuming you know how to step forwards and step backwards, and you know how to step to the side. And you know the golden rule to never let your leg cross when you're stepping from side to side. All right, so let's get started. So first we're going to do the stepping, step forwards and backwards. So all you gotta do is step, step, and step, step. Remember, it's step and drag, all right? So you wanna do step, 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 step. Like you wanna hear that sound. You don't wanna step like this or like this. You don't wanna do that. You always wanna drag, drag. All right? So let's go. So now we're gonna do 2 step forwards and 2 step back. Step, 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 step. Now we're gonna step forwards, then step to the side. Right? So step, step, then step side, side, back, back. Then we're gonna step over there, step, step. Now we're doing the boxing square. So step, 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 step. Stay relaxed. Just remember, it's like you're making a square. That's why boxing is called a dancing square. Because this right here is the fundamental. And it's kind of beautiful. Kind of like dance. Oh, now you want to work out. Just like that. Stay on your toes. Do not let your leg cross. Remember the golden rule. One more time. Now we're going to add defense. All right? So now we're going to go step, step, slip, slip, step, step, slip, slip. All right? Step, 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 slip, slip, step, step, slip, slip, step, step. Stay relaxed. Breathe. Now we're gonna modify a little bit. We're gonna slip in between the step. So you're gonna go slip, step. All right? So the first was doing this right here. Step, step, then slip, slip, step, step, slip, slip. Now we're gonna slip while stepping. So if you're a beginner, just keep doing this right here. Nothing's wrong with that until you get comfortable. All right? But for advanced, you should easily be able to step, step, then step, 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 step. But sometimes that's how you hunt, right? Slip, 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 slip. You know, not throwing punches today, so I'm not trying to so hard. Step, 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 step. Now we're gonna add stepping to the side right after that. All right. So we're gonna go step, step, step. I'm gonna step to the side. And we're gonna go. Sorry. We're gonna go slip, slip, step, slip, slip, step. All right. So slip, slip, step, slip, slip, step. Still relax. Slip, slip, step, step. Go back to the center. Slip, slip, step, slip, slip, step, slip, slip, step, slip, slip, step. Cash, cash. I always expect something's coming. Step, step. All right. Now we're gonna add this the defense to the boxing square. All right. So remember, it's uh 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 uh. Right. The boxing square. Now we're gonna add the defense in between. It's gonna look like something like this. All right. And we're gonna keep it going. I'm gonna do it one more time. So it's step, 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 huh, huh, huh. So from each corners, when we get there, we slip. So slip, slip, step, slip, slip, step, slip, slip, step, slip, slip. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get to it. Breathe. Ooh, see that? I just did a forbidden rule. I just crossed. So every time you cross, that's 10 push-up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Gotta hold yourself accountable. Gotta punish yourself. One more time. Step, 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 step. Beautiful. Now we're gonna take about 30 seconds. Breathe. And since it's a footwork drill for amateur or beginner, sorry, you wanna go get some water and take it 30. But for advanced class, you wanna stay active. You wanna stay on your toes. Just move along just a little bit before we move on to our next drill. Now, our next drill is pivot. So, I don't know if anybody told you guys about the cigarette rules, like turning off the cigarette. Just like you throw the cigarettes on the floor, step in it, and turn it off. And that's how you pivot. So that's how you pivot from the outside. From the outside angle, you just turn that cigarette off. Just turn it off. And from the inside, you gotta step, then turn. So just step, turn it off, and step, turn. All right, that's what we're gonna practice for our pivot. Step, twist, duck back to center, step, twist, this way. All right, step, twist, step, twist, step, twist, step, twist, step. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's get started. Stay relaxed. Remember to slip, all right? Because there's a punch come. You slip that punch, then you step. You slip that punch, then you step. You slip that punch, then you step. You can throw many steps with that little small pivot movement. Step, step. Stay relaxed. And you can also do a shuffle. Come back to the middle. Stay relaxed. Step, twist, step, twist. Move, move. Backwards, backwards. Step, step, forwards, step, step, backwards, backwards one step, forwards one step, one slip. And you wanna have fun with it. Start mixing it up. So you go, we're gonna go 2 forwards, then we're gonna pivot. So step, step, pivot. Then we're going back to the center. All right? Step, step, pivot. Step, step, pivot. Step, step, pivot. Step, step, pivot. Same thing we should do in the boxing square. Step, step, pivot. Step, step, pivot. Step, step, pivot. Same thing with the inside. Step, pivot. Step, pivot. Step, pivot. No matter what the fuck you do, sorry my language, no matter what you do, you always gonna end up on the inside. Step, pivot. Step, pivot. Step, pivot. Step, pivot. Step, pivot. Remember, we're not crossing. All right? We're slipping the punch just a little bit. Then we're pivoting. We're not doing this right here. You remember, your legs should never cross. All right? We're just doing step, then we're pivoting. Step, and we're pivoting. Step, and we're pivoting. Walk, walk. All right? Now we're going to add step, step, block, block. And then we're going to pivot after that. All right? So step, step, block, block, pivot. Step, step, ha, ha, pivot. Step, step, ha, ha, pivot. Step, step, ha, ha, pivot. Step, step, block, block, pivot. Step, step, block, block, pivot. Now we're going to do the same thing from the other side. So it will be step, step, block, block, pivot. Step, step, block, block, pivot. All right? Without further ado, let's get to it. The other side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step, step, block, block, pivot. Step, step, block, block, pivot. Step, step, block, block, pivot. Stay relaxed. Breathe. And that's how you put pressure somebody just defensively. Just block the punches, pivot. No more here. What's up? What's up? No more here. No more here. No more here. All right. For beginner, take a break. Advanced, remember, stay on your toes. Now we just got one more drill. And that'll be it for our footwork, defense, angles, and drill tutorial. Thanks for coming. And that'll be it for our tutorial today. Play as many times. And that'll be it for our tutorial today. Thank you for coming to our session. As usual, play as many times as you need to. And remember to step. Always keep your back foot open. Stay relaxed. All right. Footwork win fights and defense. You can apply defense. So you can apply pressure only using defense. You don't always have to throw punches. Sometimes you can just punch your opponent just by using your defense. Your presence alone should be enough to scare your opponent. All right. See you guys to the next tutorial. Have a nice day. Golly, that was bad.